Today's events stand in stark contrast to 2021.
4 years ago today, then President Donald Trump's supporters stormed the Capitol building.
Tonight we're looking back on what South Dakota's congressional delegation and Governor Noem had to say about the insurrection and the violent yet failed attempt to stop the day's certification of President Joe Biden's electoral victory. As supporters of President Donald Trump made their way into the U.S. Capitol, members of Congress evacuated. They were told to get to safe locations and remain quiet.
Luckily, we are safe, but it has been a difficult day. The images we are seeing are jarring. The Capitol Police are doing their best, but they have been overrun by people who crave violence. And too many people have for too long been sowing these seeds of anger and division, and this is what you get. This is the tragic harvest, and it needs to stop.
Because of his position in the U.S. Senate, Senator Thune was rushed to a secure location with other top leaders.
It was a pretty angry, unruly mob. As I was leaving, there were people yelling profanities, and they'd broken all the perimeters into the Capitol.
On Twitter that day, South Dakota's senior senator called the actions of the crowd inexcusable and disgusting.
We're not going to let a bunch of thugs stop our democracy from doing the things that the people sent us here to do.
Then President Donald Trump, who 4 years later is now soon to return to the Oval Office, had encouraged supporters on January 6th to go to the Capitol.
We're going to walk down to the Capitol, and we're going to cheer on our brave senators.
South Dakota Senator Mike Rounds said later in the month that he wasn't happy with Trump's messaging.
I was disappointed in the remarks which he made. I don't think that he helped to quell the emotion at the time.
And Noem, who is set to join the second Trump administration as Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security, sharply criticized the events of January 6, 2021, later that month.
What happened in January 6th was horrible and should never happen again in this country.
More than 1,000 people have pleaded guilty to crimes associated with the 2021 assault on the U.S. Capitol. 220 more have been convicted at trial.